Hello, welcome to our money market update live from Seven Summits Lodge right here in Tehaleh in Bonney Lake in Washington. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're new, my name is David. I am a real estate agent here. Work the whole entire Bonney Lake market from the plateau here in Tehaleh to the Lake Taps North. And happy to help you answer any questions. If you're thinking about moving here or thinking about selling, um, we're the local experts that can help you out. Right now, we're looking at a really low part of the season, but a lot of activity. A lot of people are asking me, Dave, what's going to be happening in the next year? And all I know is that people are still going to move, and that houses are still going to sell. You really need a local agent that's going to help you navigate that process. If you're a seller, you want to get the most value and most money for your house, but more importantly, the best bottom line. So keep that in mind. If you're a buyer and you're thinking about moving here, please reach out to a local agent before you step into the community. We'll help you kind of navigate the whole process. We bought here ourselves, so we can give you an insider's look at what it's like living here. So each week we give you some numbers about the market here and answer any questions you have, show you a few graphs of what's going on, show you some information about the interest rates, home prices, and Bonney Lake in general, where it is, and its proximity to everything. So there are 56 active listings here in the Bonney Lake area. 17 of those are resales. Just 17 are resales. So a very, very tight market. The rest of them are new construction, and they're not even all the new construction. So message me if you're thinking about buying new construction. A lot of them never hit the MLS. There are waiting lists. There are lot releases that you need to really have a local agent here in the community that can spot those for you and give you a heads up on when those are coming available. So just know that there's a trick to getting into Tehaleh and to any new construction area. We can help you with that. There are 19 new listings last week that just came on, and only 10 of those are resales. Actually, 9 active listings have price increases, and those are all new construction homes. So you need to get in on these in the early phases because builders are increasing the prices. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market, and you need to keep an eye on that to get in here. Highest priced resale was a $925,000 home that's for sale. It's 4,000 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Beautiful view of the Olympics. I mean, in Tehaleh, you can see Mount Rainier, you can see the Olympics, but in Big Sky, in Sky Island, just a little neighborhood just north of here, you got some beautiful homes that have great views, and this one has it. 15 homes were sold last week, and only 10 of those are resales. And the highest sold for $782,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,859 square foot here in Trilogy, and it was sold by yours truly. So it was a great experience that we had with these buyers that came from California. They saw my YouTube channel. They selected a local agent. They flew up. They knew what community they wanted to be in. I took them on a tour, looked at a few homes, had some knowledge of homes that were coming available, got them in to view a few, and then once the home came available, I was able to write a competitive offer. It's not always the highest and best offer that gets it. It's the most competitive offer that's written, that has all the details checked. You got to know what you're doing here in Trilogy to write a competing offer. And we secured the home within 2 days. So they just came up, and we're excited to have them in the community. And if you're thinking about showing up, please give me a ring. I'll show you the community. I'll give you a tour of all the builders, kind of figure out which builders we need to go to. Because the first thing you got to do is figure out, is Bonney Lake the right place for you? Is Tehaleh the right place for you? And then once you find out this is the lifestyle and community you'd like to live in, then it's just a matter of finding the right builder, and then finding the right model, and then signing the contract, and then letting your local agent kind of take over and manage the process for you, so that all the moving parts that go into that with the new construction here, we can help you out with. We did it ourselves, so we know what it's like. There are 178 homes pending, and only 43 of those are resale. So it's all about the resale market here. It's all about new construction, really, that we're seeing a lot of movement in, and things are gearing back up. So inventory is extremely low, and it keeps getting lower. It's tougher, so you really need a local agent that's going to help you find that needle in a haystack. But people are buying houses, and it's getting done. So trust in the process. If you're thinking about moving, we'd love to help you. We got some builders that we work with here, so we can help you navigate that. Here's a few graphs that we came across recently, a presentation we went to. I'll just add these up here. These are from our friends over at Windermere. I mentioned them before. And you can see the historical home price change in forecast. And this year, we're probably going to end up at about 19% in Pierce County with year-over-year price increases. And they're predicting it still be high, but not as high in 2022. We know that interest rates are going up. That's going to soften buyers a little bit more. But we're hoping to see a little bit more inventory this year, especially with new construction. And by the way, if you're familiar with Tehaleh, there's only about 3,000 homes built out of about over almost 10,000 homes. So I had a client call me from California that's coming up, and he said, I'm not going to miss the boat, am I? And I'm like, no. Tehaleh is going to continue to expand. They've got some really quality builders here that can. You're going to find the right home here in Tehaleh. Anyway, there you go with the projected price increases, which just indicates it's a good investment. Okay, and the 30-year mortgage rates, we're going to see those continue to go up each quarter. It may even hit 4%. We're hoping that inflation kind of levels off, but we know that these are historically low, and even at 4%, 5%, very, very low. But it really does affect your buying power, and so keep that in mind. If you're thinking about buying, we know that inflation is real, and we know that interest rates are going to go up. The Fed's already announced that I think they're going to make at least three interest rates increases for the year. So now is the time to make sure you get your ducks in a row. If you're thinking about moving, this is the right time. So keep that in mind. And then, of course, I just wanted to give you guys some idea of where we are here. And these are all the homes that are active right now on the MLS. And you can see that Sumner is right over here. Bonney Lake's right here. This is Lake Tapps up here. And then down here we have, we have Tehaleh right here. Ording's down here. Mount Rainier's off to the right here, and Seattle is, of course, north. Tacoma's over here. So here's 410. As you drive up 410, if you drive into Bonney Lake right here, check out our YouTube channel. We have some trail talks about what it's like living here, and some of our favorite places in Bonney Lake. And one of the views is coming up this hill here. And the view you get of Mount Rainier is straight through here. And you get many views throughout the community, but there's really a cool view when you drive up 410 coming into Bonney Lake. It's just beautiful. You gasp when you see it. But that's all that's new this week. We really appreciate you tuning in. Please ask me any questions you'd like. If you don't choose me, please choose a local agent. Check out our YouTube channel, Stern Property Group on YouTube. We have our Trail Talks in Tehaleh, give you a real insight as look at what it's like living here. If you're moving out from out of state, we can help you sell your house out of state too. We have a network of people, network of agents that can help list your property wherever you are, and we're glad to share that information with you if you decide to move up here. So without further ado, I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you, and we'll see you next week. Bye.